So in last week's video we were in Wisconsin. We are once again here in Wisconsin on public land. Me and Buck came down here last weekend and we did alright. We saw a lot of deer. We didn't shoot anything, but we learned a lot of things and decided we were going to come back. So when I was about to leave here last weekend, I found this bedding area and I'm kind of taking a gamble on sitting here. They're running really hard right now in Wisconsin, so I don't know if they're going to be in here that much, but I know I'm getting pictures every day of deer in here, so I've got a pretty good chance. You're looking for a doe or a little bit bigger than a basket buck. That's my goal. We got Buck here and Kyle. Kyle came along, so basically the antelope crew. If you guys watch that video, I got a river really close to me, so I can't hear that well. So we're gonna get into the sit, but Kyle's pretty much shooting whatever. Buck's trying to get a bigger than a basket. I'm schwacking a doe if it comes through here. Let's see what happens. Pictures of I don't know how many different bucks in here. There's a lot of bucks on this piece of property, or this piece of land. There's probably like six good shooters that I would shoot. One's really big. We just need one of them to walk by us. Kyle already messaged me and he said he had two deer this morning right at his tree 15 yards before he could see his pins. Just figured I'd rattle one time and just see if there's anything interested. I tell you what, one of the biggest issues about deer hunting interferes with my bathroom time. I'm gonna have to hold this for a long time. Doe comes trotting in. She's just out of range. I'm trying to wait to see if there's a buck behind her. She might come in range here. She went into that bedding area. I thought a buck was going to be right on her tail. That was exciting. I could have maybe shot her in this one spot, but I wasn't ready yet. I didn't have it ranged. But it's like 40. Well, hopefully she goes in there and pulls the buck out of there and brings him out here. Two does and two fawns. That last one was a big doe. They're coming into my woods. If that big doe in the rear gives me a shot, I'm gonna take her. buck go into the bedding about an hour ago. Just gotta wait. I haven't seen him come out, so I don't know. Kind of think he's in there bedded, but I'm not sure. I haven't seen anything for like 3-4 hours now. I'd be surprised if something doesn't come through here this evening, though. The squirrels are really getting to me down here. Keep thinking I'm hearing deer, and then finally see it, and it's a squirrel. One spot I was ready for her at. She was a little further in the woods. I couldn't get a shot at her. Dang, that sucks. Dang. Son of a gun. Don't cross the river, and that buck came and followed her. I couldn't get either of them to come this way. The buck looked like a basket. I couldn't really tell though, and I didn't have time to pull my binoculars. Just back on the trail now. I'm sitting in just about the same spot. I'm like 50 yards away from where I was sitting yesterday. Because the deer are using this open oaks right here. I got a couple pictures of shooter bucks here last night. So they're here. Just gotta get them here. Smoked him. Smoked him, dude. Smoked him. Can you see him? Dude. Nice. I had him at, hold on, 1 second, hold on. I shot him at 19 yards. Okay, well, just keep sitting. Oh. Okay, I'm really sorry I didn't get that on video, but basically what happened was, I turned around and this buck was like, 80 yards from me, headed right at me. And it's super calm out right now this morning. Super calm, so I couldn't move much. My camera just happened to be on the wrong side of the tree for the shot. My arm is over here. And I couldn't move much, so the deer was coming in and he was gonna leave. He was gonna go out to the trail, and I got my can out and I dope bleeded at him. And it turned him and he came right at me. I was hoping he was gonna go to the left side of the tree because then I could have filmed it. But he turned and he just came through the woods right here. 19 yards, I had him right here. And I drew and put my first pin on him and got her done. I'm so freaking happy right now. Been sitting on this land now for 2 weekends with my buddy. We've seen a lot of deer though. So, but that was awesome. I mean, I'm happy that I had the GoPro on, but I wish I had clip of him coming in. I got pictures of good bucks over here in this public land, but it's really hard because there's a lot of people that hunt this. And I think the deer, they got a good amount of pressure on them. You know, trying to figure out where you're gonna sit, especially like me when I only come down here when I'm hunting. So I climb into public land and I get up in a tree where I think it's good, you know, where I think I can make shots. And I sit there and then I try to, you know, I like to sit all day, so I try to get down and explore and get up in another tree that I think might be good. It sucks because the only time I'm learning is when I should be sitting in a tree. It also makes it fun too, so. But there's only one way to learn land, and it's to go walk around on it. I think I have a picture of this buck last night. Let's see if I do. Buck sitting not far from me. And you watch the buck go down right over here. So you can see the deer. It's so funny. Tell you what, I don't know if I got it in the video, but this is why that deer came to me. This can right here. He was about to leave, and there's like a ski trail, and he was headed to that. And I gave him a bleed, and it stopped him. And then when he was looking away, I bleeded again. He looked this way, and then I fit one more of them in there. I think I did 3, and he stopped. He turned right around, and he started coming right towards me. I've had that happen now 3 times, where the can has brought the bucks all the way to me. So I am in no way, shape, or form sponsored by Primos, but these cans freaking work. They work. The only thing is you gotta get away with flipping your wrists in front of them. That's the only thing, but they work. Most of the times that I have used a can, the bucks have come to me. I've waited about an hour now. I'm gonna get down. I think Buck's gonna get down too. We're gonna go check him out. We know he's down because Buck can see him from his stands. Let's go see what I shot. Let's go get my arrow. Alright, that was my tree. Get right down this trail. Here's my arrow. There's branches here that I couldn't even see. We got some curvature on both those. Thing just did her good. I'm not even following the blood trail. just because I know where he is already. Ooh, I can see him right there. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, I shot it like, I don't know, I was only like 80 yards that way. Buck was you were another, what, 30, 40 yards that way? We were both hunting the same, we're kind of hunting the same stuff, but like I can shoot the deer that he can't, and he can shoot the deer that I can't. What did you think when he came through?
Oh, I just thought it was a deer just running through, so I grabbed my grunt call. I grunted at it, put that down, I grabbed my bow, and by the time I looked, he was already on the ground. I was like, oh, I guess turbo shot that.
That was awesome. Now we're gonna go find Kyle. We might just throw her in the back of Kyle's truck to get Kyle over here, and probably bring our stuff to the truck and get him out of here. Yeah, here we go. Hopefully y'all like the video. If you do, hit the like button. Consider subscribing. See you guys in the next video. This is Jared with Northern Tactics. See you, bye.